Alrighty. It is day 41, I believe. Oh yeah, and if you didn't see, it jumps from like day 34 or something to day 40. That's because I can't be putting the days that I go, because then I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be year of the lift. Because I'm gonna get to like 300 on the last day, right? So we're just doing days of the year. Anyways, we've got a little legathon. Oh my god, I'm good, guys. It's just I'm trying to fight the yawns. So we got a little legathon today. Nothing too crazy. Weighed in at 165 flat this morning. So very happy about that. Otherwise, pretty simple stuff. Played a CS game last night. We won. And not because I was at like ass and getting carried. I mean, our entire team was getting carried, but I was second best. So I'll take that, right? This other guy though, who had like a femboy as his profile picture, that's a guaranteed win right there. That's a guaranteed win. Let's be real. Self-proclaimed femboys on CS or Team Fortress 2 are just going to win. They're going to win. They're nutty. I mean, we're playing in unranked lobbies, and this guy has one of the skins. You know how CS has skins? Wait, you don't? Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You know, he had a skin. He didn't have a knife, but he had a skin. But I mean, knives are knives, yeah. Anyone could own one, per se. I mean, like me, you know, I just went out, got a little knife. But, and honestly, even though it's like a hunter's knife, it really isn't anything special. It's like purple. So, I like it. And then I was like, I need to find some purple gloves to match with my knife. The cheapest purple gloves are $1,200. What now? Huh? Can you say that again? $1,200. Oh, I don't know about that. But aside from that, we're just going about it day by day. We got some discussions to do today, but aside from that, we're chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna push myself on this leg day, but the rest of the day should be pretty chill, relatively. If you knew what was happening today, you'd be like, what do you mean today's gonna be pretty chill? But it's gonna be chill because like I'm the GOAT. So therefore it will be chill. So that's what I believe in. Is there anything else to say? I don't know. I'm not super talkative right now. There's nothing new happening. It's the same old. Oh yeah, what are we doing? I think it's leg press. Is it leg press? Or is it hack squat? I think it's leg press, because hack squat is on Saturdays, right? I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll cut it off, and I'll see y'all in the gym. So yeah.
Alright, guess it. Alright. Whatever's next. Alright, we got 83 for 10, and the one I use is broken, so it's time to use a pad. I honestly like low-key enjoy this one more. I just realized I have my jacket. Oh my goodness. My jacket on for like most of this time. There is no 79. Interesting. Beautiful. All right. Same thing, just 12. Fine. Feeling good. Alright, we got 160 for 12. Beautiful. Alright. 13 and 150. Excelente. Okay, we got 12. These fucking TikToks, bro. Alright, I think we got hamstrings next. Little hammies. Alright, we've got 82.5 for 13. Oh man, I don't know what information I'd be putting into Macro Factor, but I'm struggling with hamstrings. Alright, 80 for 12. I'm not even going to full extension. Oh my god. Alright, on to curl, ab curls. Alright, I should have recorded it, but I didn't. I didn't do cable curls like I usually do, because it has me doing that like 2 to 3 times a week. At some point, enough's enough. I'm not bulking. So at this point, I'm basically just doing maintenance, and I want to set up my lower abs. So I should have recorded it, but I was like, so like just over there's like this like fake turf, and I did here, I'll show you. No, I won't. It's where you hold your legs up and then you like reverse crunch upwards to hit like this lower area. It's body weight, so is it gonna do all that much? Not really, but with consistency it'll take some effect. So I'll record that next time. Next leg day I'm going to be doing ab curls, but on the 3rd day, so it's like Saturday, I'll do the curls, the leg raises. But yeah, let's get into this pose down. My legs were looking pretty gnarly before. Holy. Y'all see that feathering? Oh, dude. My legs are lean. Look at all of that, and then how it like deviates. Alright. Oh, that's solid. Come on now. That is solid. Alright. I like what I'm seeing. The end of this week, honestly. Because I mean, just look at that. Bam, abs. I'm just walking around with abs. Easy work. Easy peasy squeezy work. All right, that makes me really happy. What's it called? It's really good to know that what you're doing. Ugh, I'm sorry, guys. It's really nice to know what you're doing is working. So I lift this up, bam, abs. You know, those lower abs still need work, but hopefully by the end of the week, I mean, it's Tuesday, so we've got 4 days until Sunday, and then on Monday, maybe I make the switch. I really like what I'm seeing, so perhaps we continue into next week. I don't know. We'll see on Sunday, but from today, I'd be like, I'll stick it through. I'll stick it through for 1 more week if, you know, I see some noticeable change. But that's that. I will see y'all in the car after I finish some cardio.
All right. We have finished cardio. Let's just say it wasn't like an extraordinary workout, right? At least not in feeling, right? I'm not over here like, whoa, oh my goodness, that leg day left me totaled. No. In fact, I'm feeling pretty decent right now. I'm feeling energetic. But that leg press was good. I wish I recorded the first 2 sets. I don't know why I've been doing that, where I like forget to record the first 2 sets. I just get into a rhythm. But those first 2 sets were good. Now, I'm not saying they were perfect form. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying I felt them really good. Spreading out my my feet on my squats, oh my god, the feeling I get in my hips is immensely good. Like, so freaking good. And it helps me with my hip hinge movements, you know? But I'm feeling it in my quads like nothing else anymore. Like, it's so good. And then we hit the quad extensions, had some good calf raises. Yeah, it's a really, really good workout all around. And my hair is hairing right now. It looks really decent. So, but we got a little brekkie waiting for us at home. Can I just say, I've been playing CS for the past couple of days. Been loving it. Been having a really good time. Of course, it is like a friend game, where like I enjoy it more whenever I'm playing with friends. But I'm having a great time. I want to gamble so bad, you don't even realize it. But we got a little. I've got a silver 3 ranking on Anubis. Yeah, I don't know about that. We gotta get that up. But I'm having fun. So like my TikTok feed is just lineups and lineups and lineups. And honestly, I'm not gonna remember them all. The one I remember right now is on Dust 2, CT A side, where it's like it's a you can peek but they can't peek type of situation with smoke, which is really nice. All of the lineups are just smokes, but smokes are so handy. They can decide the flow of a match, you know. But what's it called? It's probably what I'll be doing if I have the time here in the morning. But I mean, who says we won't? I'll probably get home around 7. Finish cooking and eating around 7:40. Take a shower. It's 8, and I've got an hour. Damn, I'm gonna play a game. But yeah, good stuff. Sorry, I don't have much to say right now. Who knows? I guess we can talk about, like, one thing I've been seeing is, you know, do what works for you. Do what works for you. You need to experiment with yourself in order to understand what works for you, right? I'm over here listening to people talking about how they go about their dieting experiences. Like, for instance, the Samuel Sulecki, bro. He does his, like, you know, days of eating and whatnot, and I tried to replicate that. I can't do that. I cannot split up my meals, right? So, like, what my day of eating looks like is I have a bagel before the gym. Then after the gym, as of right now, 2 cups of Fairlife, 2 tortillas, carb balance for the fiber, 12 grams of almonds to supplement the chicken with and chocolate milk with fat. 350 grams of chicken, 100 grams of jasmine rice, a little bit of low sodium soy sauce, and then some GQ sauce, which is never more than like 10 calories. And then 200 grams of chicken at around 9:30ish. And 100 grams of jasmine rice. And then I just go down on some Coke Zeros. I had like 14 yesterday. I'm not even joking. 14 Coke Zeros to like just last me, and then mint gum for the rest of the day. And then I take 3 melatonin gummies at night. And you would think, oh my God, that sounds torturous. Why would you ever do that to yourself? I feel 10 times worse whenever I'm waiting for meals. But for some reason, in my own head, like, I don't think anyone else works like this. Tell me if you do. In my head, if I have my entire day planned out, and then I eat it all before even lunch starts, I know I've gotten everything I needed for the day. I know I've hit my macro and micronutrients. And I know that there's no room for excuses. Dude, there were cakes inside the break room yesterday. My favorite types of cake. Pound cakes. I didn't have any. I looked at them really hard because this 1800 started my diet fatigue. But I looked at them and I walked. And I'm able to do that because I know I literally can't eat anything else for the rest of the day. And that saves me, right? That saves me from going out and being like, I'll just toss out the jasmine rice. I'll toss it out. I'll have one slice. And then I don't toss out the jasmine rice, and now I'm eating more than I should. So that's how it works for me, right? But for you, it might be, I'm going to wait until 3 in the afternoon to eat. And then I'm going to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner after 3. Or, you're eating 3 square meals. Or you're eating like 5 snack level meals just throughout the day. Do what works for you. You got to find out what works for you, okay? And you got to understand what foods help you stay in that right state of mind, right? I got rid of the bagels. I switched it out for rice cakes, then for cream of rice. And I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't enjoy this. It doesn't make me feel good. I enjoy the bagel. So I added back in the bagel. And even though we're at 1,800 calories, I found a way to fit it in. That bagel is my mental. That is my mental crutch right now, per se. Whenever I wake up, I know I'm going to spend like 5 to 6 minutes eating this heavy bagel, right? And I'm sated for that time being, and I know I'm getting exactly what I need. I don't have to dial it in, by myself or whatnot. I know it has exactly everything that I need, which is honestly surprising. I thought bagels were terrible for you, but honestly, they're not. But find out what works for you. This is all like a learning experience, right? And of course, you're not going to get it perfect on the first try. You're not going to get it perfect on the second or third try. It takes time and effort. So just go easy with it. I know. Hey, I'm looking good right now. And I really want to switch over to that reverse diet, like just pop back up to 2,000 next week. But I'm telling myself it'll probably be better to just do one more week, and then you're good. Like, I guarantee I'd be good, and I need to have trust in myself like that. So have trust in yourself, trust your instincts, and not your mind, right? Because your mind is going to want more. Obviously, that's just how the human body works. But if you're going for the same goals as I am, you got to listen to the instincts. So, yeah. I will see y'all tomorrow. Ciao.